All right, so these are the five most underrated habits to get lean. So my name is Vlad, and I struggled to get lean for a long time. And I recently got lean. And it wasn't until I incorporated these habits that it helped me. And you know what also was a motivation to was the pain of my family. The pain of my family through health reasons, the pain of losing my grandfather, the pain of my mom being hospitalized that I was able to change for my family after I incorporated these habits. So let's get into it. Number one is poor sleep schedule. See, more than likely you got a poor sleep schedule. And it's because I had one too. You know, I would stay up late, watch battle rap, watch YouTube, waiting for my homeboys to text me, where are we at tonight? Where are we at? Go out, chase girls, chase booty, but I was doing nothing with my life. I was learning nothing. I was accomplishing nothing. I would just stay out, watch YouTube, go on unforbidden sites. And at the end of the day, my life wasn't moving forward. It probably was regressing because I wasn't improving. So staying up late, man, that is not helping your gains. It's not helping you get lean. It's not helping you. Mentally, physically, it's not helping you at all. Because when you have a poor sleep schedule, it increases your cravings, increases cortisol. It doesn't help with muscle recovery at all. So you want to have a consistent sleep schedule. So I go to bed same time, wake up same time, every day. And then when you wake up, you're more productive. You wake up early, you're more productive. Because you wake up early in the morning, you're ready to conquer the day. So have a consistent sleep schedule. All right. So next thing, guys, is tracking hidden calories, the oils, creamers, sauces. You know, I remember I used to make this omelet and I was thinking I was healthy. This was back when I was fat as hell, man, fat. I would make this omelet and I would throw mad oil on a pan, flooded with oil, thinking I was healthy. Didn't think that it was like extra 600 calories added to my meal. Or if you eat like a healthy meal, you throwing mad sauce, throwing Sweet Baby Ray's sauce on a salad. You throwing all this, Italian dressing, all this flooded on there. That's too many sauces. The fact is, a lot of people don't even account to like 300 to 400 calories of sauces and creamers and oils. So keeping track of those hidden calories, that's what's key, man. Keeping track of that. Because those things add up. And you don't want to add those up too much. You want to keep track of everything. All right? So next thing, guys, is walking more. Non-exercise steps, getting your steps in. See, before I was working at a desk job and I was averaging like 6K steps. I was shocked. I looked on the app one day, I was 6K steps and I'm like, damn, I'm not doing anything. You would go to work, you would come home, and then when you're done with work, you're tired, so you want to go home and sit all day. So funny, right? You sit all day. And then when you're done with work, you're tired, and then you go to home and you sit all night. Of course you're not going to get gains. Of course. You ain't moving. You sitting all day. You literally sitting all day. The only time you up is when you're traveling to and from work. And that was me, man. I wasn't moving. 6K steps a day was trash. So getting more steps in. Aiming for 10K steps. Aiming for 10K. Push towards 10K. All right? Because once you move, because when you in the gym session, you're not burning that many calories. Even if you go into the gym, you're not burning that many calories. You're burning, like on a weight training session, you're burning 130 calories. That's nothing. You want to keep track of your steps, burn more calories, But that's when you're going to be burning more calories, when you're doing your steps, your non-exercise, doing those type of activity levels. So keeping track of your steps. Walk more. All right. So next thing, guys, is protein with every meal. And no, an egg is not enough. I hear it all the time. Is it okay if I add an egg? An egg is not enough, man. It's only like 7 grams. And listen, people overestimate the amount of protein they're getting. And I was like that too, man. I would eat this sandwich, throw cold cuts on there. I would be like, oh, that's a lot of protein. Ain't no protein in cold cuts. It's not that much. It's not that much. Or bread. No protein. Not that much protein in bread, bro. Focus on lean meats. Lean meats. Adding protein with every single meal. One egg is not enough. Nuts are not enough. Nuts are mostly fats. I hear it all the time. I'm eating a lot of nuts. You know, I'm eating a lot of nuts. Man, nuts is fat. It's not enough. So focus on lean meats. All right? Lean meats, protein sources added with every meal. Because that's what's going to help you retain the muscle. That's what's going to help you retain the muscle. All right? Protein in every meal. Okay? All right? And last but not least, guys, managing stress. So shout out to Brian Tracy. He said, worrying or being fearful is a form of negative goal setting. So if you're worrying, man, you're fearful, man, that's a form of goal setting. It's a form of negative goal setting. So start thinking positively. Start writing that down. If you're really stressed right now, focus on what we first talked about, the sleep, because probably you're not getting enough sleep if you're stressed all the time like that. And then start positively adding some positive goal settings to your life. Manage your stress. Write it down. Write down your goals. Because if you're using positive goal setting, you won't ever be stressed. And if you're getting a good amount of sleep, you won't be stressed. Those 2 things alone will change your stress. Sleep and writing down your goals. All right? So you want to manage your stress, man. It makes it harder. When you manage your stress, when you have constant stress, it makes it harder for your goals. It's hard. You could be doing all of the above and you're stressed out, you won't get to your goals. So you want to manage your stress, guys. Very, very important, managing your stress. Okay? So these are the 5 most underrated habits I've incorporated to get lean. And incorporate this, man. It would change. It would change your life, man. All right? So hit the like button. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and we got more content coming your way. One out.